All right. Hey, what's up, guys? I hope you all are having a wonderful day. My name is Jerome. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. It means a lot, truly. So today's video is going to be about Bystial Branded. It's basically a deck that I've been playing around with for quite a while now, ever since the Bystial stuff came out. It's either been this or the Sprite one. By the way, if you haven't seen the Sprite Bystial deck that I made and I went undefeated with and I won a box tournament with, you should check that video out. Obviously, if you are a fan of playing sprites, that is. Yeah, but I've been playing with this deck a lot lately, trying to figure out the ins and outs, the best combos, stuff like that. And basically, I went undefeated with it at one of the locals last week. I had a draw, but other than that, it's still, I guess, technically undefeated. But yeah, it's a very fun deck, really enjoyable, and I will be showing you guys just one combo that I normally start off with in game one. Oh, sorry. If I'm going first, I normally start off with this combo because it typically kind of wins the game right off the bat, because a lot of decks struggle to get over this field. But without further ado, if you do enjoy the video, like, subscribe, like always. Guys, also, if you like the video, right, it doesn't only help me. This helps a lot of other people out there that are also wanting to play this kind of deck or any other decks that I make, right, that they need some guidance. So when you like the videos, it gets the algorithm all, heated up and stuff, so then it gets out to other people, right? So just remember that liking the video helps out not only me but others. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the deck profile. We have 2 Fallen of Albez. I see people playing 3. I think I played 3 in the past. I just don't really typically like it. I think it's too cloggy because this is considered the brick of the deck, so that's why I only play 2 of them. 3 Alubers, kind of have to. 1 Tragedy, 1 Albion, 1 Ad Libitum. I did play Dramaturge for a little bit. I didn't really like how Dramaturge felt. I just kind of felt like Ad Libitum had more of a presence, like more like being able to summon back out of Mirror Jade is just insane, right? And I feel like that's where this came into play a lot better than a Dramaturge. And then I did the 1 Cartesia. Oh yeah, my first Starlight. I'm so proud. But oh yeah, funny thing about Cartesia, right? Real quick. So a lot of people forget that it's a fusion effect is a quick effect. So a lot of people think that that's, a lot of people don't really think of it like that. But what I like to do is I like to sometimes just summon Cartesia, right, onto my field and leave it on the field, because then on my opponent's turn, when they go into the battle phase or whatever they're trying to do, I can interrupt them by just saying effect, fusion off this, maybe another card in the field or in my hand, and then summoning out Guardian Chimera on their turn. So I look at it as a quick play polymerization card. That's basically what I look at Cartesia when I see it and when I play with it. Next is the Bystial package. So I do play 2 Libellions. At first I was playing 1. You could definitely get away with just playing 1, 100%. In this deck, it's not like Dragon Link, so you don't need to play 3 of them. 1 can get you, by just fine. I bumped up to 2 because I like seeing it in my opening hand a lot, so that's the only reason why I went up to 2. And then obviously you get the 3 Pizza Huts, and then 3 Druid's Worm. Some people like only playing 2 Druid's Worms. I like playing 3 because it's a pretty sick card. I mean, I don't know. I love seeing it. I don't know why people are only playing 2 of them. I think it's great at 3, so. And then only 2 Sarniers. This is actually really good in this deck. Being able to dump out any branded spell to the graveyard helps out a lot. And then I actually play hand traps. Some people don't play hand traps, but I do. And the hand traps actually throw off a lot of people, believe it or not. So I play 3 Ash Blossoms. This is becoming a dead hand trap lately, but I actually still like it because, it catches a lot of people off guard. And then 3 Ghost Spells. The reason why I do Ghost Spells, and the reason why a lot of people are doing Ghost Spells in this deck, is because every monster is all light and dark, right? So that means basically if you match anyone who's playing Bystials, yeah, you're going to be kind of screwed a little bit. So you need to be playing these to save your monsters from being banished. so then you can keep popping off. All right, and then that will be it for the monsters. This deck is, I believe it's 43 in total. So for the spells, obviously you got your 3 branded fusions, and then you got your 3 branded openings. Nothing to say there. Then I played 3 super polys. I think I was playing 2 at one point, but playing a 3rd one was definitely, I think, needed. So yeah, I just bumped it up to 3. Broken card, why not? 2 triple tactics. Think I wasn't playing this at first, but I noticed that, you know, Bystials are just everywhere, right? So I was like, screw it. I feel like this fits really nice inside of this deck because of Ash Blossoms and you know, any other kind of hand traps that are monsters effects that you do in your main phase. So, and also a lot of times too, when you go like Branded Fusion and you dump your Albaz, a lot of people will like to go ahead and activate their Bystial effect to banish your Albaz, and that's kind of fine because you can always just bounce the Albaz back to your deck anyways with Rebellion, and then you just activate triple tactics and go ahead and look at their hand. And then for the 1-ups, you got the 1 Brandon Red, 1 Harpies, 1 Foolish, 1 Called By. Oh yeah, then last but not least, the 1 Regain. And then for the trap cards, we have the Branded Beast and the Branded Banishment. And that will be it for the main deck. Real quick for the side deck. Side deck is 3 D-Shifters. If you're wondering why D-Shifter, because this deck can actually play through D-Shifter. It doesn't really rely on a graveyard too much, so you can still play around D-Shifter pretty easily. 3 Lightning Storms, Back Row Hate, 1 Cosmic Cyclone, 2 Eradicator, Epidemic Virus. If I had a 3rd one, I would be playing a 3rd one, but I don't, so I gotta get on that. And then 3 Evenly Matches. Now, if you did your math right, I think that's only about 12 cards in the side deck. I just forgot to put the other ones in, but the other 3, I believe, were 3 Drolls. So, and then for the extra deck, I did a Baron to Floor. Now you're probably like, Baron, why Baron? Well, because Cartesia is a tuner. That's right, Cartesia is a tuner. And every one of your Bystials except for Rebellion are level 6 monsters. So basically, if you didn't activate Branded Fusion that turn, or if you're not going to activate Branded Fusion, you can just, you know, always just summon this. You have a Bystial, Synchro right into Baron. So yeah, really cool play you can do there. And then I did 1 Dark. This is kind of, I guess, unusual. You know, why play a linked monster in your deck? But believe it or not, this comes up kind of often if you're playing against somebody that's also using the Bystial package, or if you're playing against a mirror match, because then you can just link off to your monsters, summon this, and then target their Magnuma, summon it to your side of the field, activate Magnuma's effect to search. You know, so it kind of works out pretty good. But yeah, also if you take one of their Alubers or whatnot, or their Fallen Albaz, there you go. So and then for the super poly targets, we have I guess you can consider this super poly target as well. You know, the standard Garura, Mud Dragon, and the Predator Plant. And then for the big fusion, which we have Guardian Chimera, you only need 1 of, you don't need 2. I typically only make maybe Guardian Chimera once per the entire match. So 1 Mirror Jade. Back in the day, 2 was great, but you only need 1. You typically don't want to make this. I see a lot of people make this on their first turn. You don't want to make this on your first turn because it doesn't really do anything. It's cool to have a monster banish, but at the same time, you can do a better play, and I'm going to show you that play later. 1 Rebellion. You don't need a second one. And this one, I think you have to play at 3. I see people playing this at 2, but I think this is at, you need to play it at 3, especially if you're doing a combo that I'm going to show you guys. So yeah, definitely 3 of these. This one is kind of a, you can change this one out if you don't like it or not. That is the 1 Titanic Clad. I never dump it or anything unless I run out of my Albions, which I think that happened one time and that was about it. 1 Dairy Queen. and then 2 Masquerades. The number 1, well, actually, I'll say the number 2 fusion that you absolutely need for this combo to work. So that will be the whole entire deck. So let me go ahead and show you the combo. So it's very simple, guys. Very simple. So let's just say you open up with an Aluber, right? That's typically all you need, is just the Aluber or a branded opening or whatever. So you will just summon your Aluber, or if you used branded opening, you'll summon it. Anyways, you'll grab your branded fusion, activate your branded fusion, and you'll send to the graveyard your Albez and your Lebellion. You send both of these, very important, right? So now, boom, summon out, right? You summon in defense. Now, activate it, its effect. You're gonna banish this guy, and banish your Albez. You don't need them. All right, now you're gonna summon out, boom, Masquerade. Then after that, you're gonna tribute to the grave. Bye-bye. Summon your Lebellion, effective Lebellion. You're gonna get your trap card, Branded Beast. Boom. Right? Now, on your end phase, you're gonna activate, right? And you're gonna set your Branded Banishment. Boom. Simple combo, guys. And this combo literally, like 9 out of 10 times, instantly gives me the game win, because you're burning everything. Like, this is big defense, 3,000 defense, 2,000 defense, right? This is a lot that a lot of decks can't really just typically summon a card out and just beat over, right? Not only that, but you have an interruption. If they try to do anything, right? If they're trying to get over this, you can easily just do this and then pop whatever is the threat. Get it out of the field. Doesn't matter, right? Now, let's say if you didn't do that, not only are they so focused, they're like, I'm telling you, everyone's brain is wired that when they see this on the field, that is like, they have to get that off the field. That is like the number one thing, because they're going to keep burning down completely. And you know, when they try everything and they get close to that point, that's when you just hit them with this. You target this to special summon it back out, boom, onto the field. Now you just use their monsters to fuse with, or if you want, you can use your monsters. It doesn't really matter, right? But say if you use their monsters, now if you do Branded Beast, right, you don't have to tribute this. You can just tribute your Albion, boom. Now on your end phase, you get another search. Well, on their end phase, you get another search for another Branded Fusion. It's a very simple combo. Now, if you was counting how many times you summon during all of that, the amount of times you summon was 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what does that mean? This combo is Nibiru proof. You can't get Nib in this combo. The only things that can stop you, right? The only things, now I know it's a lot, but still, the only things that can typically stop you is an Ash Blossom, which not that many people are playing anymore. Infinite Imperm, which not that many people are playing anymore. Or any of the Bystial cards. That's about it. And a lot of the times, they always would try to typically hit Albez. They always try to hit Albez in the graveyard because they immediately think that you're trying to make a Mirror Jade with his effect. They think that you're going to try to banish this and this to make a Mirror Jade. So they always typically hit Albez, and then but that's not your you don't really care about that. That's not your goal. Your goal is to banish your Aluber and any other light or dark monster that you have in your hand that you don't need, or if you have this in graveyard because you don't need this anymore, right? It's kind of just there. That is basically the whole goal. Very simple combo, nib proof, all that stuff. The only thing you have to worry about is literally just the Bystial stuff, and yeah, just Imperm or Ash Blossom or Effect Veiling. But like I said, barely anybody's playing that stuff. But anyways, I hope you like the video. If you did, remember, please like and subscribe, guys. It helps out a lot. Anyways, thank you so much for stopping by, taking your time out of your day to watch this video. You could be doing anything, but instead you chose to watch this video, so I highly appreciate it, guys. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.